Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, February 16th, and it is 10:15 in the morning and we have coffee. And this is my 60th floss tube. Wow! It has been a week. Just a week of stops and starts and just a little bit of everything today. Molly's over here in her little hovel. Let me see if we can. There she is. She's in her hovel. Oh my goodness. Yes. It's a little chilly out there today. It's not bad, but I put on my heavy sweater because, you know, we got more sweaters than summer clothes. What did we work on? Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for. We'll just dig right in. We did pre-stamp cross stitch, counted cross stitch, and what else? Yeah. And we had 2 starts this week. Yep. It's been a week. Just been a week. So the first thing that I worked on was Autumn House, and this is by May Deer, I think. Here's the cover picture from May Deer. It's an 11 count, and it is 86 by 61, so it's pretty big. That's the size of the canvas, so yeah. And it has gorgeous, 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 gorgeous handful of awesomeness. Awesomeness. Look at all them colors. They're so beautiful. They're just bright and gorgeous, and yeah, I have to show them off every time because, you know, and soft. Yeah, I would definitely buy another kit from them. So, let's see, what did we get done here today, or this week? Let me see if I can fold it. So, because it's huge. I mean, it's a huge piece of fabric, but we're working in this corner. Oh, cripe. Maybe. Everything's fighting with me today. It's been a day. We went to the bank. Well, we didn't go. I went because it was just too cold for Molly. I don't care what she thought, but yeah, it was just way too cold. So I left her at home and went to the bank, and then went to the other bank, cashed my check, and oh yeah, it was great. So we got some of the pumpkins done, and we're working on part of the fence right there. I'd like to finish part of that. I mean, yeah, just like maybe this little part, and see what we can get done this week. I don't know. It's a maybe thing. It's a maybe. Sometimes I really feel like that's all I want to work on. And then other times, here, there, here, there. I don't know. It just depends how good my brain is for the week. Does that make any kind of sense? Yeah. That's a big thing to fold up. Now the rest of them are not going to be in any particular order, but I will try to get the ones we started together, you know. We also worked on Beautiful Scenery Oak Park, and it is by Joy Sunday. Look at these luscious colors. Oh my goodness. It's got pinks and purples and greens. Let me turn it around. If I could get a hold of the darn thing. Just beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. Just gorgeous. Nice and soft. I mean, I can't see too much of a difference between May Deer and Joy Sunday. So, you know, I've gotten more Joy Sunday, granted, than I ever did May Deer. So, you know, time will tell. And we worked on, hang on, we got thread going everywhere. It's just luscious. And I'll show you what it looks like. For some reason, I folded it all up in here. Isn't that gorgeous? Just look at all those beautiful colors. Just absolutely beautiful. So we're working in this corner. Yep, I had to look. Yeah, so I can hardly wait to get to those red flowers. Aren't those beautiful? The whole thing is just luscious. Just luscious. And I also have it in a diamond painting. I have to have a drink. So we worked on this corner over here. If I could just get it to fold. And the canvas, it's an 11 count. It says it's 70 by 55. So it's another big one. It's about as big as the autumn one. You know, push come to shove. And I've been working in this corner. I had most of, let me fold it so I can hang on to it. Shoulders are not that good. I had most of that square you see there, and so we just started coming up with all this black, and it's going to go right into the red flowers. Yeah, it's going to be gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love this one. And another funny fact about this stupid thing. Okay, so I told you I had it in a diamond painting. So the first time that I ordered this, and it was supposed to be in a diamond painting, they sent me an oil painting with the canvas and the little oil things. It was like a oil paint by number or acrylic paint by number. I don't know. So they had to resend it out. So then I consequently got the diamond painting that I was looking for. But I saw this and I went, yeah, that has got to be stitched. Yeah. Not that I don't like it. In the diamond painting, it's got beautiful colors. So, see if I can get everything back into its little thing. I haven't put any of my nice little bag thingies on here. I could cut those off and put bag thingies. I don't know what they're called. They're like little charms that I got from Gigi onto my bags yet. I just like to look at them. They're beautiful. I'm going to find some place to hang them, I swear. Okay, and we also, let me go here first. Okay, we also worked on Aurora Borealis, which is by May Deer as well. This is another gorgeous one. Just absolutely stunning. Look at all those colors. They just, oh dear. We got a problem. Hold that thought. Just 2 seconds. I forgot to put the thread. We're going to be screwed up because sometimes I will write onto these what kit that it came from. But, you know, my brain isn't as well as it used to be, so we're just going to put it right back in the bag. So sorry. There'll be a delay due to craziness here. All right, let's try again. Aurora Borealis, May Deer. It is 11 count, and it's 70 by 55. Another big one. So it's as big as the Autumn House, and it's got absolutely fabulous, fabulous colors in it, which are going in 90 different directions. But look at all the blues and purples and dark blues. Oh, gorgeousness. Look at that aqua. Yep, colors, they're gorgeous. This is exactly why I've been drawn to pre-stamped cross stitch. You get to see all the colors that you work with. Look at it. And this one, I don't know if I can tell right offhand. Maybe. It has 40 colors. Yeah. Unlike some of the others that I've worked on that had like 92. I think the Chinese women have 92. So we're just working right in this corner, trying to get these, there's bushes right there. And then it'll go into water, and there's more trees. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And easy to read. And it has all the symbols running along the bottom, just like Joy Sunday. So that's why I say I don't see much of a difference. I mean, the quality of thread, the quality of the canvas, you can't go wrong either way, you know, so whatever you decide. And I don't think there's too much of a price difference, really. Trying to get it all back in its bag. Get all the thread down so it doesn't get stuck in there. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Then we worked on, we'll get all the pre-stamps done. This is just chock full of beautiful colors. This is the Phoenix. This is the one that I got from Everyday E Crafts. Isn't it gorgeous? Just, oh my goodness. It's got 37 colors. No back stitching, or else it would list it separately. So it's all just plain cross stitch. Not that you couldn't put lines and stuff if you were talented that way. Me, not so much. But yeah. So I worked a little bit on it, and I'm starting, fold it in half, and then fold it again. There we go. So we've got up in here, I'm starting on that wing, and I even got some of the colors put in down here in these flowers that go down there. And let me see if I can't tell. No, I haven't come up that far. So I'm just like at the neck of the Phoenix, working on it. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Not real happy about the background, but you know, it's just something that's going to have to be done a little bit at a time, so that I don't have to do nothing but background, because that'll just send me into orbit. Nope. So work a little bit at a time, and then it's done the same time the whole thing is. Makes sense, right? Okay. So I think then we started the crane that I also got from Everyday E Crafts. Trying to look for its picture and make sure I got it up. It is 11 count, 60 by 60. It's so beautiful. Look at all those blues. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm working, well, I started in two separate places here. I just tend to get out a string and then just go. So, yeah. So I worked a little bit on that corner, and that's not done. I'm trying to get a hold of it with that red, and I worked some of the purple into it. So that's right where I've been stitching on it. So I like it. It's pretty. It's going to be gorgeous when it's done. And it doesn't have nearly the background that the Phoenix does. So that in itself is a very good thing. But it has gorgeous, gorgeous colors too. Everything, same consistency. It doesn't have nearly the threads as the Phoenix. So hopefully, and it did come with, yeah, hang on. These are the colors. And then it came with an extra bag of the, I'm trying to get the, there's black in there and more of that blue and then the light blue. Well, it's actually kind of a periwinkle blue. It kind of looks like it's got more purple in it than anything else. It's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So I picked two very good, I mean, in my opinion, for something that I really want to stitch on. So sometimes I get things and it's like, God, what the hell was I thinking? Yeah, no. But the two that I picked from Everyday E Crafts are beautiful. And I would go back and order some more. We got to get past Chinese New Year, so if you're wondering why your stuff hasn't come from China, that's probably half the reason. All right. Then I worked a little bit on Midnight Watch by Blackbird Designs. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I love this. I don't care if it's supposed to be Halloween or what, but yeah, I just love it. So it's going to be beautiful. It's a cross between Halloween and August. And I'm doing this on 28 count wheat, and I need to get some more of this. Got little fuzzies. Because it's going just great guns. For me, and on even weave, I think, well, it's a Zweigart base, but I don't have the sticker here to tell you if I got the wheat from, I think I did get it from Zweigart. But it's just gorgeous color. Just gorgeous color. And it would do wonders with the all the little Blackbird thingies that I want to do. But it's just gorgeous. So I got up more here, and I'm starting. The snow is falling off the house. You probably can't hear that. Started the alphabet that comes up this way, but I want to keep continuing with this border. Hard words. Words are hard today. But I just love that color. It is just gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. Nice, soft, easy to work with. Just beautiful. I can't decide what I would like. I could never be a monogamous stitcher and just stitch on one thing, because that just doesn't happen. Sometimes I'll hit a rut, and then I'll have to quit, and then I have to go to something else, because, or if I've frogged it out 15 times, then I have to go do something else. So, yeah. I also worked a little bit on With the Needle 2, which is by Lila's Studio. It's another small one. Not. So, I gotta see where I'm at. I am right in here. So, I worked a little bit on it. But it's coming along well. It's on, I don't know where they get this color from, because it doesn't look pink at all. It is 28 count Joblin even weave, and it's called China Pearl. And from the picture looks much pinker. It is not that pink at all. So I started working on, sorry for the wrinkles, but here, let me put my needle someplace else. There we go. But it's coming. So all I did this week was basically work on this. I did finish that. I think I finished that last week. But it's coming along really great. And I love this Joblin. The other stuff, hang on. Night Watch is Lugana. That is wheat Lugana. And it, stitching, I would get more of it. So I can't judge a Lugana unless I get it from Picture This Plus. Now the Picture This Plus one had, it seemed like it acted like cotton. Where this acts like rayon or whatever is in Lugana and even weave. See, I don't even know the right words. But yeah, this is comparable to the wheat. So I think I found a really light and a really darker color. So if I can find something in between that I like, you know, I might get it for the excuse me, for the Blackbirds. And no, I have no desire to do linen, because I don't think that's going to work for me. I'm paranoid. I got one piece of 28 count. I think it was something doubloon for Autumn Quakers, and I absolutely hated it. And it was linen. I think it's Belfast linen, but it just felt like you were stitching on gauze. It was horrible. For me, it was horrible. It was like, nope, we're not doing that. So, not happening. Then, I know, scary but true, I pulled out Death by Cross Stitch to put a few stitches in it. Everybody knows what Death by Cross Stitch looks like, please. So, I didn't get too much. This is 16 count Country French Cafe Mocha from Witchlet. And the thread is 996, if I can ever It's a huge piece. I mean, it's like a 36-inch piece of this. Wasn't too expensive, maybe $40 for, like, what is that, a half a yard? Or a yard, maybe? I don't know. Just guessing, guys, just guessing. So, hang on, gotta fold it again. And I have two nice pieces of the Country French Cafe Latte. But I almost got another flower done. I just couldn't look, and my eyes were just itchy and everything else. So, I don't know. It's a little early for hay fever. I don't even have hay fever. But that's all I got done. I can't seem to skip over to work on anything else. So, but I take it out every once in a while and put a few stitches in it. I don't know. Might get back to it this week. Then again, might not. But I do love it. So, I just like to make some progress on it. And to my way of thinking, I'm with Andrea of Cautionary Tales. She puts hers on a scroll. I don't know. I have a scroll, and I have one probably big enough for this. But, no. Then I'd have to stitch two-handed, and it just doesn't work for me. I don't know. Another thing that we worked on, we did was Tiny Treetops, Roses, and Thyme. This is out of the Blackbird book, Sewing Club. And this is 14 count. I don't know if it's latte or what it is. Here, I'll show you the picture. It's on the back. It's the one on the back. Trying. I had it, but it was upside down. That's what it's going to look like in the end. But I had this piece of 14 count that I was using for Quaker Sampling 3. So, yeah. So, we're getting some of the lettering done. And some of the numbers, I believe that goes pretty much. I'm trying with one hand. Yeah, I was looking to see if the lettering goes all the way across. And it does. And then some of the numbers and stuff go across. So, it's coming along. I pick it up every once in a while and stitch on it. I picked my own colors for this just because I had some Blackbird colors and I liked them better, and I didn't have some of the others, so I just made up my own thing. I have lots of pieces and parts. Heaven knows. Then I decided I would start Sunflower Summer, and it is by Country Cottage Needleworks. And I didn't have the green for it because it's not here yet, and I used something else. So, yeah. It's kind of a cute little pattern, but I'm going to change the house. There's too much green. And it just kind of all melds in there, so I may change the lettering and, you know, everything, because it's supposed to be summer, so I don't know if I'll use a bright yellow on the words or just what, but, yeah. And it is 28 count lamb's wool Jobelin, and this is all, and it's a pretty color. It's not that dark. It's more of a, like a light tea-dyed, if you will. But that's all I got done. Yeah. Because some of this 28 count stuff, I can't work on it as long as the 16 count. So I just take it a little bit at a time and go from there. We're almost done, guys. Almost. I was looking at the time. So then, let me see if I can get this out. And then, see, I got everything together. Whoops. Crap. Okay, so we worked on both of these. Don't want to lose my green. This is the little Christmas tree that I'm working on. And it's on 16 count earthen from Picture This Plus. This is another nice color. I like it. It's kind of, what did I call it? A pale terracotta. So, oh, now I have, hang on, there'll be a delay again, because heaven knows, this is what it's supposed to look like. I don't have the color book right here, but it's supposed to look like that. And I picked my own colors, and that's as far as I've gotten. Got working about halfway across the little tier. And I'm using a dark green and a light green. I don't know that you can tell. For the green, and I'm going to use that consistently throughout. And then I'm going to do either colored beads or different colors and use some, not Krynic, but some of the gold thread that I have from one of my silk kits to make it look like it's strings. So, yeah. Well, that's as far as we got on that. Put that back in there. Then, was it yesterday? Jeez, it's been a long week. Crap, now I don't have that picture. I'm telling you, I'm doing well, ain't it? I'm telling you. Of course, I can find the thing for everything else. This is the one that we started yesterday. And it's a little reindeer. Or a deer. I don't know. With that long things, it kind of reminds me of an elk. But that's okay. And I'm using my own colors. It only calls for 6 colors. And it calls for Weeks Dye Works, but it does have the DMC conversion. Trying to figure out where you need to look. So, yeah. Cool. So, whoops, hang on. I gotta put something away. Got it. I got thread everywhere. Every time I turn around, there's thread laying out somewhere. So, I finished the circle. So, I'm pretty sure I didn't look for those little round frames that she gave me. That Rebecca, I think, sent me. They're just so pretty. I don't know if it'll fit in there or not, but I got part of the reindeer's butt done. Yeah, I had to rip it out, and I'm still in my brain trying to figure out what's wrong. I couldn't seem to concentrate yesterday, so I don't know. This is 16 count, either, I don't know if I can get the right color. It's either Regency, Heritage, or Legacy. I've used it in other things from Picture This Plus, but it is 16 count. It's a good color for this. I wanted all the other colors. And these are, let me see if I can get everybody kind of going in one general direction. Of course, there's my thread. So these are the colors that I'm using in it. And that's it. So, and there was like a bright yellow for like the eye. One stitch, one or 3 stitches. And yeah. I've got plenty of something. I don't want to put a bead on there because that would make him look kind of evil. So that, my guys, my friends, guys, gals, that's it. Yeah, what was that, like 20 things that I worked on? And I feel like I worked on 2. Something has got to give here. I don't know if I need to start a new regime of stitch on this for 3 days, then stitch on something else for 3 days. You know, I heard somebody say the days are not long enough to stitch in. What if your day was long enough to stitch on every stitch project? That'd be a long-ass day. I'm telling you. Yeah, this kind of crap just flows through my brain. Rampant. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think we'd want our days quite that long. Can you imagine your electric bill? It'd be crazy. So, I didn't go, I went out and cashed my check and all that, and had to go to the grocery store and pick up Molly food. She tweaked her ears. Tweaked her ears. What are you doing? What are you doing? She's like, I am not getting up, lady. You didn't take me? She's still mad. So I didn't get to the stitch store. I may get there tomorrow. They're closed on Thursday, so I'll have to go tomorrow to get the thread for Long and Winding Road Blackbird that I got from Gigi. And I also want to go to oh, help me here, to Hands Across the Sea and download the violet pattern that I want to start, because I have the thread and I have the material. I think, no, it's not Storm. Storm is something else. We're gonna have to start that winter one, that winter one that I mailed away. So yeah, I think it's hands-on design. So we'll see. Yeah, we're having fun now. Other than that, I think that is going to be about it for this week. Hopefully we can be more organized next week. We got a clean slate. Yeah, we got a clean slate. I love these books. They're perfect for what I want to do and what I need to write in. There's plenty of room to write in. And I just bought these at the dollar store. Yeah. For I think maybe $3.50 or $4 maybe. I have no idea. But it wasn't too expensive. So I will just get in, and it works well to write everything down because, you know me, I can't remember 5 minutes to the next as to what it is I need to do. Alright guys, I think that is going to be about it for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. And that way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy, do all the things. And we'll see you tomorrow for another stitch session. God bless. Bye-bye. Can you say bye? She's not going to bark. Of course she won't bark in command. Alright, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.